All right. So first thing we want to do is stretch. First, I want you to take your arms, take your opposite arm, whichever arm that you're not stretching with, and rotate it across your chest on top. And I want you to hold, putting pressure with your right or whatever your arm is that you're not stretching. And with each of these, we want to hold these for a minute, at least 60 seconds. If you're not holding it for a minute and a half, you're kind of not getting your time out of it, but 60 seconds or you're not really doing anything. But these are going to be the stretches that we do before each of our workouts and even throughout our day. And just to show you the opposite. You want to get it up, but you're not trying to pop it out the socket or anything like that. Just holding and making sure that you're actually stretching your arm. You want to feel it all around your shoulder, and that's going to give you better range of motion with your shoulder. Now we can take that into a simple just pushing. We're taking our hand and we're trying to push down our back, the middle of our back, like you're reaching almost. You want to make sure that you're keeping everything straight, and you want to feel the stretch on the top of your shoulder and of course down your back. Both sides. If you hear anything pop or anything like that, that's fine within reason. But like I said, we want to hold each of these for 60 to 90 seconds, at least a minute. So a good stretch also would be just straight down to the ground. So what I'm doing with these, when I'm reaching to the ground, you want to reach all the way down. But what I'm doing is I'm putting pressure on the back, on my heels. So almost like I'm stepping down like this. It's a guarantee that I'm straight, pushing down with the back and just reaching. Making sure I'm keeping my legs straight and I'm hitting the ground. You feel your stretch and your obliques, feel your stretch and your legs all down your spine. So this is a really good. You're gonna make sure that you're loose. And like I said, again, we want to hold this for 60 seconds. If you feel yourself losing or coming up or bending your knees a little bit, just put that pressure back on the back of your ankle, on the bottom of your heel, so on the bottom of your heel, and push through to the ground with the bottom of your heel. Something for our legs and our hamstring. I'm gonna take our leg, stay straight, keep this leg straight, and pull. You want to engage your hamstrings, and you're looking to just pull. Like I said, really for these, we're holding at a minute. You can take, if you can reach to your toe and pull slightly, stretch out that Achilles, that ACL a little bit. Just enough. But the goal is that we're stretching our hamstring. We're getting a groin stretch. It's going to help in mobility. It's going to increase in flexibility. And it's going to increase as far as you being able to stand. Just your base in general. A lot of times we don't think to stretch our leg. So making sure that we're stretched. Our knees are stretched, hams, quads, ACL, all the mandatory parts of movement and walking. Like I said, this is designed to get you back to a strong, mobile vessel. Okay. This, you just want to reach your toes, keep your legs straight, your back as you're reaching. Really, when I'm reaching, I'm looking to reach past my feet so I can grab. You'll do the same thing as far as grabbing your toe, stretching out that ACL. flat on the ground. Just stretch out the backs of your legs, bottom of your calf. And hold that 60 to 90 seconds. This is gonna be really good for your hips as far as making sure you stretch what you want to take. Rotate as far as you can. And you want to push. And you want to really be able to feel in the side of your hips. And just stretch as far as possible. What I do, try and bring your feet together, but you really want to kind of just let your body weight drop. "60 to 90 seconds. Now this is probably the only stretch that you won't be able to do at work, but most of these stretches are designed for you to be able to do them pretty much everywhere. But this is the home workout design, except for you to be able to pretty much do it before a workout even. But this is to give us back our mobility and make sure that we're actually taking care of our body before we do the power work. The things, people usually go in and lift the weights and all that, but this is that work before to make sure that you don't hurt yourself when you do that. So a good workout that we're gonna have too is gonna be making sure you extend your knee over your toe. So an extended knee over toe, put the pressure in the front, and you can walk this out. Make sure your back leg is almost touching the ground. You're really putting that pressure forward on your knee, and you can walk that out. Every step, walk that out. Making sure you're keeping your balance and walk it out. I'll go way back. But you really want to feel that stretch on the inside of your hip and the pressure on your leg. Feel that stretch on the inside of your hip, your groin, and putting that pressure on the front. Now, something that's going to complement that's really good for our knees too, is just walking backwards. Making sure you're walking backwards at a good pace. And it's actually going to be one of the best things for knee repair and just overall knee functionality. It's going to be the hardest thing to do at home, really. But just walking backwards, really good for your knees, really good for your legs. All right, let's get into the workouts.